Doc once told me that the creepiest thing about me was how I slept with my eyes open. Now that I think about it, the first time that I recall myself ever blinking was when I left Doc's house and experienced my first dust devil. The only time he ever seen me with my eyes closed was when he first seen me, not being sure if they would ever open again. I can even remember how the breeze felt on my face. It's strange. The random times that we recollect random things.
How long would you have to stay down?
My first evening out in the Mojave, I laid there on that sleeping bag in Doc's backyard, curled up on my side, subconsciously watching the world pass by and fast forward. The weirdest part is that I remember everything. The birds circling overhead, the sounds of the bighorners, footsteps, both human and canine, leaving from what sounded like the saloon front door to wherever they were going. To this day, I'm still unable to remember most of what happened to me before I took a bullet to the skull. Yet I have memories of what happened around me while I was sleeping. Doc was right.
You're unusual, I'll say that.
He said it often, too. Good old Doc. He wouldn't bullshit a bull. I loved him for that. Huh. I guess this means it's morning. Pretty. I suppose I should listen to the man.
You should talk to Sunny Smiles. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert.
Don't want to forget these. He always hated when I left his cabinets open. Don't want to piss him off now. Thanks, Doc. In this world, respect the rules. We don't go looking for trouble.
Though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
I wonder if she's awake this early. Could always go wait for her. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Sounds like someone in the distance is having a bad morning. Glad it's not me. Seems like someone's always shooting at something. Good springs. It just might be. Good morning. Hello? Guess not. The hell?
How long would you have to stay down?
That's the same interference I heard yesterday. Doesn't sound like music. More like someone talking. What if I... Huh. Something is definitely up with this signal. Oh well. Shouldn't have drank all that water last night. Gentlemen, I wonder if I qualify. But why? Not going there. Huh. Ladies. Anybody? That guy. Gonna make this quick. It's either this or outside, and I'm not sure the locals would take kindly to me whipping my pistol out. Come on, stupid zipper. If God had meant for women to give blowjobs, she would have made men taste better. Huh. What the hell's a blowjob? If there's any caps in it, maybe I should try to get one. Not even sure I could afford breakfast. If I sit here much longer, I'm going to fall back to sleep. Maybe I should just try to... That has to be her. Alright, just be normal. Whatever the hell that is. Morning, Sonny. I don't suppose you remember me. Guy with a bullet in the brain.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
At least a little while. Say, Doc told me that you might be someone who could teach me how to defend myself. After, you know...
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you.
Really?
Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
I do.
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Right now? Okay, thank you. Definitely drank too much water. Sonny!
What?
Give me a minute! Just need to use the gentleman's room. Stupid. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Just walk by them.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Really? Are you serious? You want me to? I guess so. Okay then. I'll see what I can do.
Go give them hell.
I'll give them something. Oh! Okay. Give them hell, huh? Oh, I suck.
Try to slow down a bit. Concentrate on hitting your target. Look down the sight.
You mean this thing? I could have hit myself in the nose, am I? Feels better against my shoulder. Don't seem to be doing any better.
That's the right idea.
I got one. All right.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Okay. Let me... All right. Come on.
Fire away. Nice shot.
Okay.
Well, that's a start, but I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
No.
Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it.
Geckos?
Why don't you come along?
Yeah. I'd love to actually, just... Maybe I could stay here and practice a little bit more first. Get some lunch and catch up with you. A little more practice might help.
Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some.
Yeah.
I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
Cheyenne. It's getting a bad signal right now, Cheyenne. Don't be too upset. Hey, thank you. Give me like an hour.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. You mean this thing I said about the site? After lining up 2 more rounds of bottles, pulling the trigger felt very familiar. Wasn't any more difficult than a baby adjusting to its bottle. I wasn't sure how, but I knew that me and weapons were at one time very acquainted with one another. In my recent past, was attempting to become even less distant than I wanted it to be. I can hear Doc now.
Whoa now, be careful with that thing.
Sure, Doc. Sure. I wonder what he's doing right now. Probably making some other poor fool do sit-ups and push-ups. I need something to eat. I should probably be getting a little hungry by now. What is that thing? Huh, some kind of workbench. I wonder if I can use it in... What is that? There was something like this in one of Doc's books. I could make ammunition here. Huh. This could come in handy. I hope it's for community use. Last of the water, last of the food. I'm going to have to pay Sonny a visit. Going to need some more caps. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take a short rest. This corn feels kind of heavy in my gut. I tried to shrug it off, to laugh it off, but I seen those faces just as clear on those bottles as I did up at the cemetery when I was bedding down in my own grave. And feeling how easy it was to pull a trigger, and how quickly my aim, both literal and metaphorical, came into focus, it made me a little nervous. Afraid of what almost happened, what could happen to me, and what may have already happened because of me, long before I found Good Springs. It didn't sit right with me. That holding a gun sat right with me. At least I knew how to defend myself. And, well, You can't make it too far out here without caps. It was time to take Sunny up on her offer.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I appreciate you taking me along. I know you didn't have to. How long do you think all of this will take?
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with two of us.
Really? That quick, huh? Sounds like she's onto something. She seems pretty focused. I guess I should be too. Less talking, more running, I suppose. Hey, girl. You checking on me? Maybe that's what I need. Get myself a companion like Sunny has. What was that? Didn't sound like a gun. You heard it too, huh? At least I'm not crazy. I think. We ran. Cheyenne barked. Sunny spoke little. And I did a whole lot of talking to myself. It's what I do when I'm nervous and excited and happy and sad and, well...
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
What is it?
We got some geckos to clear out.
Great.
Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer.
How?
If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay. Let's try to avoid having to go back to Doc's, huh? Okay, boss. Now what?
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
More presents? I hope there's more people like you out here. Look at these. Yeah. Pretty cool, Cheyenne. Pretty cool. Let's see. Whoa. These things really work. I don't see anything. Just a windmill and... Wait a minute. Hold on. That has to be this gecko. Lot bigger than I thought they'd be. I'm going to try to get a little closer. If I'm doing anything wrong, just tell me. I missed. I got it. There's another one. Oh, come on. Ha! I feel kind of sad. Hey, I think I got them all.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing.
2?
You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Well, yeah, I could use the caps. Yeah, sure. Will it take long?
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us.
Right.
Come with me.
Okay. I guess I should reload, huh? Right behind you. You see him? I see him. They're running right at us. Oh, shit! Come on! Cheyenne! Come! Oh, holy.
Nice shot.
Yeah, you too.
Ammo can be hard to come by out here.
I'll keep that in mind. Man, that was intense. Do you see that? It looks like a woman. Come on, we have to help her. Shit! I can't shoot too close to her. I don't want to hit her. Come on, Sonny. Goddamn gun. Get in there. Come on, we're here to help. We're here to help. Try to get away from it. Son of a bitch.
There's too many.
Ah, damn. Miss, are you okay?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here.
Really?
You should have what I got.
For me?
You look thirsty. Go easy on it now.
I'm just happy that you're okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You okay?
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end.
Yeah.
Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Thank you for the caps. Yeah, that would be good. Just give me a couple minutes and tell me what I need to do and
all right, then.
I'll do it.
We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
The graveyard? I'll head out in just a minute. To some, it would have been just another day. Defending the life of a woman, putting down a couple of geckos. To me, it was a slaughter. I stood amongst the blood and the corpses, silent. Life felt so difficult to create, to maintain and repair, yet so easy to destroy. Only an asshole kills a creature and doesn't feel something. Only a machine would not care. I was still living in the few memories that I had. Death, healing, misunderstanding. In that day, it's just part of being a man, I guess. That's what I told myself anyways.
Thank you.
One cannot look at the world without seeing themselves. At least I couldn't. And for reasons not yet clear to me, I did not like what I saw. Between Doc, Sonny, and this feeling I had growing in my stomach, I felt like I had a world of debt. And I always pay what I owe. I'd be happy if I never had to shoot this goddamn thing again. After today, that seems very unlikely. You can see that tower from everywhere. I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to go back up there so soon. Some lives are just bottles waiting to be shattered. Who am I to decide which glass should remain intact and which should return to the sand? I wish I remembered where I heard that. Maybe at one time I had a father who whispered good things into my ear to inspire me. It's a nice thought. Well, I know there's no schoolhouse that way. I don't think so anyways. Let's see what's over here. Brock flower, Xander root. Here's a flower. A couple of them look healthy too. Not sure this is a schoolhouse, but better to be safe. These just look like people's homes. Houses, a trailer, a saloon. But what is that thing? If I had to guess which one of these buildings was a schoolhouse. Whoa there, boy. Take it easy. I guess you really aren't that scary. Huh. Schoolhouse. Has to be. Guess I should take a look around. I love the sun. Feels nice. What the hell? It's huge. Is that a bug? I wonder if it's dangerous. Seems okay. Seems kinda cool. Let me take a closer look at this thing. Oh! So much for not wanting to pull my gun back out. That thing's harmless. Oh man, I'm crazy. Look at it. Look at all the colors on its wing. Hey, little guy. Ah! Son of a bitch! Mother... Ah! So much for harmless. Damn! cut my wrist right open. Bastard! What are those things? Roots. I think. This might be it. I hope so. Oh, the hell were those things? Wrap my wrist up. Take a look around this place some more. Maybe I'll find some other plant life. This place is pretty big. Mostly intact. I wonder why it's abandoned. Huh. I wonder if anybody... I bet I could fix this place up nicely, depending on how the inside looks. Who would I talk to? More questions to ask. What the shit is that? Oh. Maybe I got some shit in my eyes. No. Look at its skin. Where are they? Oh. Come on. Don't want it to see me. Is that a person? Holy shit. There's nothing quite like your first ghoul to distract you from your first slaughter. Yeah, it would be sufficient to say that my life's education had only just begun.